Hey there, welcome to this new video. In our previous video we introduced the clear command, and in this one we'll enhance our moderation features. We're expanding our user moderation system, which we started 2 videos ago, to include a multi-level kick and bend system. At the first level we have a standard kick and bend system like you know it. For the second level it's a more extensive multi-gilded kick and bend system, which the server owners can toggle on or off. If a server agrees to participate, the kicked or bent user will be removed from every server they are part in within the network, but each server can still manually revoke the bend or kick if they choose to. Lastly, we have the third level, a hard server bend system. This is exclusive to the developers of the bot. This level is designed to automatically ban suspicious accounts as soon as the moderation system gets set up in the server. This list cannot be altered or disabled by the servers where the bot is added. Every level of the band system is non-coherent to each other, meaning that you can remove levels from the band system whenever you choose. Before we get started, I would like to mention that if you are interested in the full source code of this project and other projects, as well as some extra perks, consider subscribing to our Patreon, which is linked in the description. If you run into any errors with your code, we can help you out in the Discord, which is also linked down below. Let's get started. First, we're gonna go and change the admin command moderate system. So in here we will first add a new import to import the suspicious users. And we will create that file. Alright, no spelling. Okay, and I will add a option, a boolean option. It's called multi-gilded, and it will be it will make you able to choose if you want the level to enabled or disabled. Like this, and we will set it to required. And by the way, I will quickly add some comments. So if you add these comments, let's say you want to remove the level 2 or level 3 later on, you can just remove the lines with the level 2, level 3 comment, which makes it really easy to customize to your needs. And we will scroll down to configure and Ctrl L, paste, and then put it as multi-gilded. And get boolean. Alright. And then once again we will scroll down a bit. By the way, add the level 2 comment here, and here we will add a new param called multi-gilded, and for this we need to change our schema to have it look like this. Alright. And then we move on, and right here we are gonna add another field, and this field is gonna be called multi-gilded as well, and then we will do some backticks so we can access the backtick syntax in a backtick string, and then in here we will do multi-gilded question mark, which is the inline if statement. So if multi gilded is true, it will be yes, otherwise it will be no. Alright, and then under the timeout we will add level, by the way we can do level 2 once again, and we will add level 3 right here. So we will do let I for I is 0, I suspicious users.ids .length, and then I ++ to loop over the suspicious users.ids from the JSON file. We will open up a try catch, and in here we will get the suspicious user by the ID. Like this. And then we will create the ban. And we will add delete message seconds, which is optional, but it will delete the messages of the user that's being banned. For I think this is a week. And we will also give a reason, which is suspicious user listed by developer. And then we will create an embed. We'll set the color to white. Set the title to a normal string, and then you do for this menu I do my Windows key and then dot, so Windows key and dot, and that will open up this little menu, and I will do user banned, and I will set the alpha to name suspicious user dot username, and I will set the icon URL as suspicious user dot display avatar URL with dynamics set to true. Then we want to add 2 fields, one being banned by, which will have a value of the bot, like this, and I will also set it to inline, and I can copy this field and paste it here. Then I will do reason, and I can do \backtick and remove this real quick. And then I do suspicious user listed by developer. Please contact the developer if this is a mistake. Alright, and then finally we will add a footer. Alright, we will close up this variable and then also add some text in the footer, client.user.username -logging system. Alright, and then once you have created the embed, we will send the embed to the logging channel, which is defined when setting up the moderation system. And in the catch we will simply just put a continue. Okay. Then in here we will add the multi-gilded to multi-gilded, and we will close up the level 3 right here, and then here I will put a comment like this, and then in here I will add another field again, which I can just copy from here actually. And I put this in a new line. And then we have the moderate system command all set up. So in here you will open a bracket and then say IDs, set it to an array, and later on you can put your user IDs which you are suspecting of being, for example, a spammer or something, and if you put them in here they will be automatically banned on any server that your Discord bot is in. Alright. So open the folder, click here, type cmd, enter, and then nodemon to start the bot. And then you can see that the moderate system has been edited. We have a connection to the MongoDB database, which is pretty necessary. And then I have set up 2 servers, and in here I will set up the moderation system. Block channel in here, and the multi-gilded set to true. And it's set up. And then I will do the same here. So like this. Alright. And as you can see, I have this member called libsym in both of them. And I will try to moderate libsym. So you can see the original system. And I will kick him in here with both of them having the thing enabled, and I will set it to test. And he will be kicked in here as well as here. So that's working correctly. Same goes for the ban. So if I rejoin real quick, there you go. I will ban myself. Swearing. You can see that he is also once again banned from here, but in this server I can revoke his ban without affecting the other server, which is pretty good. So you will see that in this server, if I go to the server settings and then to bans, you will see that libsym is still banned. As for this server, if I go to the bans, libsym is gone. So that's the whole point of the level 2. And then for the level 3, we can go ahead and have libsym join back. Perhaps we should unban him real quick, like this. And there he is. Alright. So what we can do now as a developer is, let's say this is a suspicious user, we can copy their user ID and we can go to our suspicious users and we can put in the user ID right here and like this, and restart the bot. And let's see. So now we have put in the user ID, and when we use the moderate system, so basically when you set it up, it will check for it, but it's already set up. Perhaps if I remove it real quick, Do it again. You can see that Lipsum has been banned since his user ID is as a suspicious user. So that's right about it. If you would like, you could also integrate the level 3 to the to a event, for example a join event. When a user joins the server, you will check through the suspicious user list, and then in there, if he's in there, you can ban him as well. But for us, we will just have it as when you set up the configuration, since ideally if you set it up, you should already have the blacklisted ID set up as well. Alright, so to recap, we have successfully set up our multi-level ban and kick systems, and we can later expand the moderation system to include banning temporarily as well as timeouts. Then once again, if you are interested in the full source code of this project and other projects as well as some extra perks, consider subscribing to our Patreon, which is linked in the description. If you run into any errors with your code, we can help you out in the Discord, which is also linked down in the description. Thanks for watching.